Okay, I think we're set. Let me just make sure James is ready.
All right. All right.
All right, Chris, whenever you're ready.
All right. Well, Chris, thank you so much for taking some time to join us today. I know that you are down in Kentucky, just kind of dealing with everything. And first and foremost, you know, I want to connect on that point. Both of us are named Chris. Both of us have roots down in Kentucky as well. For me, it's Bowling Green, and you're from Mayfield, Kentucky. And so, what was it like, just for you, to see that devastation on the news or on social media from a place that you called home?
Yeah, it was really tough. Seeing all the pictures and the videos of a place I call home was just heartbreaking. I mean, being able to pick out landmarks and have those fond memories to my mind of going there, spending time there, and seeing a place that's just completely torn apart was just heartbreaking. But it was one thing to kind of see the pictures and videos, but then whenever I was able to visit here and actually put my hands on the debris, walk through the town, see with my own eyes, it was just a completely different experience.
Um, what emotions would you say you felt as you walked through it in person?
I would say kind of the first thing was just kind of shock. Like I was just kind of speechless. It was kind of just like staring at like a train wreck. I just couldn't take my eyes away from it. Like thought I was prepared for it just by seeing the pictures and videos, but even those don't do it justice, just how widespread all the damage is, and it just felt like I was walking through a war zone. It was just everywhere.
Absolutely. And I do have to ask, how is your family doing down there?
They're doing good. Luckily, they weren't in town. They were in Columbus for our game, and our house is okay. We got lucky. We were about a mile away from the tornado path, but do have a lot of friends who weren't as lucky. So keeping them in my thoughts and prayers and just trying to help out whoever I can.
All right. So you're down in Kentucky now. When did you get down there? How long have you been there? And what exactly are you doing in Kentucky right now?
Yeah, I got here, I guess, yesterday morning. First thing, we went to the Red Cross headquarters. They kind of walked us through what they were doing. Went to one of their food trucks, helped deliver food to Mayfield. Then we got in Mayfield, stopped by my church, kind of helped with their food drive. We kind of drove around Mayfield, saw some of the damage, went through like the tornado path, went through the south side, saw like the candle factory and all the other buildings and where like the tornado went. And then we went to the fairgrounds, and that's kind of been the center of operations for a lot of stuff. And we just kind of helped unload a lot of supplies and stuff and help organize it.
Absolutely. So you've been down there for a couple of days. Now I have to ask this question. I know as a meteorologist that you have heavy rain that's moving in. Once again, you've been dealing with rain for a couple of days. How has that impacted the relief efforts that you're seeing in Maysville?
Yeah, I think that's not helping at all. I mean, it's one thing if we'll say it's better than snow. So keep our fingers crossed there. Hopefully the cold weather holds off a little longer and as long as possible, because any kind of adverse rain conditions or snow or any kind of precipitation is only gonna make stuff worse. But people were working straight through it yesterday. I was out there with everyone else, and you would have thought it was sunny and 75. Everyone's out there just trying to help and do whatever they can.
So you created a GoFundMe that was on Twitter, and you've just seen an outpouring of support. I see your GoFundMe has raised over $100,000 for Mayfield, Kentucky, which I think is absolutely incredible. So just thank you for heading that up as well. As a Kentuckian myself, it's just great to see the support from all avenues. But that's one thing I want to ask you is, what has it been like to see this outpouring of support?
It's been humbling. I never would have thought I would have gotten this much attention or support for the GoFundMe. When I was creating the goal, I was honestly thinking about just putting it for the first one for about $1,000 because I thought there's no way I'd get more than that. And then I was like, I'll put it 10,000, I guess, and there's no way I get that much. And it hit 20,000 in less than 20,000 in less than 24 hours. So the amount of support and help I've gotten from that is amazing. But I don't want to take that away from in my eyes are the real heroes, and that's all the frontline workers, those that are putting their health and safety behind other people, and they're trying to just serve others and help in any way they can.
I agree with you on that one. This outpouring of support, what do you think this says about Badger fans?
It's amazing. I can't thank them enough. I've only been and lived in Wisconsin for 6 months, and to be able to take me in and treat me like one of their own has been awesome. It just kind of blows me away. It went up 40,000 during the course of the game Wednesday night. So I feel like the majority of that was Badger fans. So to be able to get that much support and from everybody just kind of reinforce that feeling of community has been pretty cool.
You and I both know what the people of Kentucky are like because we've lived there. You're there right now. But for someone who's maybe watching this live stream or seeing this later, what would you say about the people of Kentucky? What are they like and how are they handling this?
It's been hard on them. I'd say my hometown, like a lot of other small towns in Kentucky, everybody knows everybody. It's a small town of about 10,000. You grow up knowing your neighbors know you. You go over there for dinner. Just has a great sense of community. The people extremely hardworking, kind of blue collar. They wouldn't want a handout if you were offering one, but right now they just need help. It's not a handout. It's just helping people get back on their feet, and they need it right now. And I just want to try to help as much as I can.
Awesome. And at the end of the day, we've talked about the help. We've talked about the way that people all the way from Wisconsin have poured in. We can talk about how people from all across the country can pour in. But I want to ask you, what do you feel the greatest need is for Mayfield?
The greatest need right now, I'd say boots on the ground, people that can come in if you're able to help volunteer, and if you're able to help in any way, whether that's you're not able to donate, maybe you just share like the GoFundMe or retweet or something like that. That could help spread it to someone who can. If you're able to help in any way, anything that you're able to help with, any small amount, it all adds up. So whatever way you're able to help, we're taking everything. We need it all. So thank you to everyone who's already helped in any way possible. And it's just the start. We've seen, that's the other thing. I'm just kind of walking through the town. Someone said yesterday there's already been like 1,000 truckloads of debris taken out of town, but there's still just a ton of stuff, a ton of work left to do. So that's gonna be a long process, and we're committed to working hard to it.
All right. Well, I don't want to take up all of your time. I know you have a lot to do, and I have a lot to do as well as we continue added fundraisers for the folks down in Kentucky. So, Chris, thank you so much for your time this morning. And for those who are watching or for those who have given, thank you all so much as well for everything that you all have done. But Chris, Godspeed to you. I know that there's a lot going on, but I thank you for your efforts as well.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.